I absolutely adore the Dead Rising series. I've played every single game and really enjoyed my time with each one. With Dead Rising 4 having been released this week, I thought I'd take a step back before jumping into the new game to take a look at Dead Rising 3. I'd never really taken a look at what secrets and Easter egg that game holds, but when I started digging, I found some really cool secrets. So today, we're going to be taking a look at some of Dead Rising 3's greatest Easter eggs and secrets. Perhaps the most well-known Easter egg to come out of Dead Rising 3 references Breaking Bad. Found around the top right region of the map, heading into the garden of one of the houses will allow you to climb the treehouse and get onto the roof. From here you can make your way across to the garage roof and find a whole pizza just sat on the rooftop. This is a reference to Season 3 Episode 2 of Breaking Bad, in which Walter White throws a pizza onto his garage roof. Okay, spoiler warning for Dead Rising 3. You know that girl that you hang around with? Yeah, her. Well, she turns out to be Katie Green, daughter of Chuck Green, the main protagonist of Dead Rising 2. I'm not entirely sure how she ended up in the city during the events of Dead Rising 3, but you can find a remnant of her past life in the lower right hand side of the city. In an area inaccessible to the player, you can clearly see a bag which is identical to the one worn by Katie in Dead Rising 2. Could this be her very bag? Or perhaps it just belongs to some other poor child who's likely dead now. After all, I'm sure that Katie wasn't the only one to own that specific bag. In the Dead Rising games, you can combine drinks and fruits to make smoothies. These normally give you some kind of perk for a limited time. Well, making every single one of them sounds like a lot of effort. So, lucky, there's a room in Dead Rising 3 containing every smoothie that you can make. Simply head to this location on the map with some kind of big vehicle. Jump on the top of your vehicle, and if you can get high enough, you can then climb through the window. On the far side of the room, you'll see a table with every smoothie that you will ever need. Personally, I think the best thing to do is drink every single one of them at the same time. You become invincible, faster, stronger, and zombies just ignore you. It's nice to play God once in a while. I've never seen Planet Terror, but there is one thing that I know about it. She has a flippin' gun for a leg. Interestingly enough, she also appears in Dead Rising 3. Head to the warehouse found at this location on the map, get up on top of the containers and head around the back and inside the open doors. The dead body laying inside will be missing a leg, with an assault rifle in its place. Perhaps having a gun for a leg isn't quite as practical as it is cool. In the Dead Rising 3 DLC, The Last Agent, you are given an outfit called the Zombie Gore outfit. Its appearance has a striking resemblance to the coats worn by Rick and Glenn in Season 1 of The Walking Dead. It's a shame they don't share the same effects though. As with most game developers, Capcom absolutely love to chuck in references to their past work into their new games. This has happened in every Dead Rising game, and 3 is no different. We'll start with the Mega Man references. If you come to the bus station, just inside you'll find a cardboard cutout of PROTOMAN. If you don't know who PROTOMAN is, he's the brother of Mega Man, or should I say the prototype of Mega Man, hence the name. The next Capcom Easter egg is a staple in the Dead Rising series, Mega Man's costume itself. Obtained by achieving a final S rank at the end of the game, you can get your hands on the blue suit of armor for all your zombie killing needs. Street Fighter is another Capcom game referenced in Dead Rising 3. A craftable weapon by the name of the Dragon Punch is a reference to the characters Ryu and Ken and their rising uppercut move. What's more is that when you use the alt attack in Dead Rising, Nick will even say Shoryuken. This one will be a very obvious Easter egg for anyone familiar with Street Fighter. The BLANKA mask can be found all over the Dead Rising 3 city. What's particularly interesting about it is the combo weapon that you can use it to build. By combining the mask with a battery, you create the Roaring Thunder. Unlike Dead Rising 2, where Chuck would put the mask on a zombie's head, in Dead Rising 3 Nick wears it himself, allowing him to pull off a BLANKA style move that electrocutes any nearby zombies. So that was a quick look at some of my favourite Easter eggs and secrets from Dead Rising 3. The game contains loads more Easter eggs, so if you have any particular favourites yourself, then leave them in the comment section below and let everyone know. That's it from me today, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, then please be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Oh, and follow me on Twitter. So, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go now and play Dead Rising 4.
His name is Luke and he's more than your average gamer. No ordinary let's player. Know about Easter eggs much better. Da 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 da. His name is Luke, aka TheRoyalGorilla. Even bigger than the giant Godzilla. Follow him in every game he goes. Da da da.